just 1 point.
On the wing, harassing you, getting after you all game.
Here's Alenya. Cucurella. Chance here for Mata, and it was a late challenge, but just in time from Chust.
Well, whether there's a flag or not, what a boost for Victor Chust, because he is a footballer of talent. He's proven it winning the youth version of the Champions League for Real Madrid. His time for promotion was coming.
Go. The hits, there's a chance here. It's pushed away by Courtois, and almost on the rebound, wow. Nyom following it in. Modric threw himself in front of him, and that was what put the fullback off. But it's an important save from Courtois inside the first 7 minutes.
I think people underestimate how difficult it is, no matter how talented you are, when you're 6'4" like the Belgian, to be able to be that agile, to get in front of the shot. Modric, you believe, will do that all night long, so long as he's got 2 working legs. This is a really important save.
Well, another corner headed away by Chust. Good early pressure this from Getafe. Nyom trying to... They've already needed 2 goal-saving tackles, one from Chust, one from Modric, and we've only played 7 minutes. Just 1 goal, remember, in the last 4 games for Getafe, and chance here for Mariano around the keeper, and he's put Real Madrid into the lead. What a risk. Well, the flag is up. Well, we'll need to look at this, because certainly Mariano thought he was onside as he went through there. Militao coming out from the back, and he looks level. If anything, credit to Jenna. And Alenya with some space. Modric holding the 4. Cucurella out to Oliveira. This is a bright start from Getafe. Cucurella, still Cucurella pulls the ball back. Chance for, well, just past the post, and it's Aaron Barry with the strike.
Are you going to say it, or am I? It could be 3-0.
Exactly. I'm not seeing Getafe start a match like this for a long time.
But listen, you know, there's no discernible structure to Real Madrid when they're on the ball or attacking, because it does seem, and courtesy of Alba on his toes, he might have won the race. But not only did Gini see it first, react first, he just used his physical strength to make sure that Mariano wasn't getting past him.
Vinicius to Isco, Isco to Mariano. Mariano trying to make space for the shot. In the end, it's a deflected one that goes behind.
With no Varane, no Ramos, no Casemiro. Has the threat diminished?
Corner for Real Madrid with Asensio. Isco got his head to it, couldn't send it goalwards. As we see again, the Getafe chance at the other end, with Aaron Barry's shot just wide. Those 4 players called up late. Right foot, still got Nyom in front of him with Alenya back helping out. He plays the ball to Marcelo. Marcelo with the cross looking for Mariano. Timor hits it away on the volley. Isco, but well wide. Cucurella. Alenya, back to Cucurella. Cucurella with the shot.
Pete, you know that without being chairman of his fan club, I would be one of those who tries to look on the positives that Vinicius has got, because at 20 he's shown some remarkable things already. Now, to make a risky pass on the edge of the box in a game like this,
meet him. Ball back to Aaron Barry. Maximovic looks to pick out Mata, and off the post. Another chance for Getafe, this time past Courtois. Win back, and Real Madrid win the throw. Well, it's the 9th different defence for Zinedine Zidane in the last 15 games tonight, and obviously it's an untried partnership in the league. There's the header off the post.
And you know, you mentioned the cup game, as we see it from a beautiful angle, and understand that the Belgian, as good as he is, was beaten in that cup.
Juiced back out to Marcelo. Marcelo hangs the cross up for Mariano. He's got ahead of the goalkeeper, and that's an excellent clearance from Timor. How David Timor managed to turn that away almost on the goal line and turn what would have been a goal against into a corner. Superb defending. And so nearly the opener with Mariano getting on the end of Marcelo's cross.
And what will give Mariano hope, given that the ball didn't bulge the net, was that, sorry, I got that one, Getafe's keeper is normally known for.
Corner taken by Modric, headed away by Mata, struck by Marcelo, cleared by Getafe. Odriozola's underneath this one. Isco manages to keep the ball, despite the best intentions of Cucurella. The cross comes in, the header, and that's a good save from Soria.
It's just very good football indeed. It's ironic because when Isco received the ball, Marcelo had timed his run perfectly, and he wasn't very happy that Isco made him do the run and then they ignored him. But Odriozola's cross is better than his first one because it's somewhere the keeper can't come from to try and claim. It's over Getafe and, frankly, your number 9.
Vinicius. Asensio back out to Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the shot and deflected behind for a corner by Maximovic.
They're creating at will. They're creating at pleasure. This is not now the intensity of performance that Getafe need, and albeit that we're looking at the reigning champions and ask.
Timor trying to pick out Mata. That might drop for Alenya. Still Carlos Alenya. Alenya with the shot over the top. Well, how he would love to score tonight and do the club that he will return to at the end of the season a big favour. 2 minutes have been added on to the first 45. Timor's long ball forward. It might have been in the end Militao that got his head to that, but it dropped nicely for Alenya. But by the time he'd sorted himself out, just got under it.
Pleasing him for his last few games. It was a stellar moment from the Brazilian.
Timor closed down by Isco. He does well to get away from Isco. Still Carlos Alenya, and he hits the shot, and it goes out for a corner.
One of the things that Taki Kubo has is that his intricate dribbling skills, whether he's deployed right or left, and he can handle both, he's shown that, it drags players into, let's say, challenges they didn't really want to make. And as the game gets stretched and players get tired, Kubo tempting Real Madrid into challenges that may give away bookings and free kicks or a penalty is something that Bordalas must be thinking about.
Alenya with the corner. Oliveira got his head to it but couldn't direct it goalwards.
Pete, there's another guy who does that, and one of the things that makes all of us, I think, are a little bit consumed by the mystery of...
In the end, but it runs to Vinicius. Vinicius to Marcelo. Marcelo's cross. Mariano was under it, but over the crossbar. Well, Getafe are warming 3 players up. Mariano's gone down with a knee problem. There's a Getafe player struggling as well. Oliveira. And we might get a glimpse of those Getafe substitutes shortly. Well, I think one of them is Angel. One of them looked to be Damian Suarez as well. Mariano stays down, so we might see Karim Benzema warming up as well very shortly.
If you watched Benzema in the last training session Real Madrid had at Valdebebas, what is it, about 15-20 minute journey by fast car from where they're playing right now, Benzema looked absolutely fine. Touch, lovely, easily balanced, no limp, no trouble. It's about avoiding little muscle. He needs to realise that he's in a bad position, and that's just outright sloppy.
Well, free kick to Getafe as we see some of Isco's close to Timor. He was the hero at the other end of the pitch for Getafe in the first half. What can he do from this set piece? Strikes it well, but Courtois takes it comfortably. Marcelo to Modric. Odriozola beaten to that by Oliveira. There's a chance on here for Getafe. They've got 5 forward. There are options for Oliveira. In the end, he shoots, and Courtois held the shot.
Second error in the space of 4 minutes from Modric. First of all, robbed by Alenia. In this instance, it's not simply that the pass is short. He puts his faith in a guy who's inexperienced, a little bit lightweight. Odriozola gets nowhere near it. The original error is from the Croat.
Marcelo shrugs off the challenge from Alenia, but not that one from Aaron Barry, and the referee's happy for play to continue. Enes Unal has Mata to his right. He gives it back to Enes Unal. Enes Unal with a shot, and that's a brilliant save from Thibaut Courtois. We talked in the first half about our goalkeeper's going to win the league this season. Well, that was an important save from Real Madrid's Belgian.
This is wonderful. Marcelo is properly robbed, pocket picked. This time it is Unal on the run. I think Aaron Barry reckoned he deserved to be given the ball. He isn't. Mata likes the Turks' ability to score top corner from there. The effort is perfect. There's nothing wrong with the way in which Enes Unal, ex of Villarreal, ex of Manchester City, lets rip. Courtois special, though. Very good save.
Well, he is special, and he's been especially special in the last few games for Real Madrid. The corner comes in. Oliveira gets his head to it. Marcelo heads clear, and Isco completes. Modric once again brilliantly away, this time from Alenia. Odriozola on the charge. Chance here for Real Madrid. He's got Asensio on the edge of the area. Asensio dinks the cross towards Rodrigo. He heads it down for Marcelo. Marcelo tries to pick out Asensio, headed back, and in the end behind the goal.
Odriozola
in centre of that midfield. As the ball comes out to Oliveira, into the feet of Enes Unal. The shot from Alenia is charged down.
Another player, sometimes it's that he's going to have a little run at you, make a challenge that you don't want to do, or receive the ball.
Alenia plays this through to Angel. Angel with the shot, but he turns it wide. But already he's only been on the pitch about 3 minutes, and he's made his mark, or is making his mark.
He's an absolute menace. His judgment of where to be, why, and how to time it, I think, is really, really good. There's the demonstration. Neither of the central defenders are even registering his run, never mind anywhere close. There may be trouble in store.